Oh, the first 90 days were hard. It was drinking from a fire hose. I was, number one, trying to get the lay of the land of just where's the bathroom, but also trying to understand who are the right people I need to be talking to. What do I do as a financial advisor? There was so much learning about licenses and learning about process and so many different tools that we have access to. It was difficult. What I thought the job was before I started was we're helping people. And we are helping people through their journey of financial planning. What I realized when I got into the job is I didn't have any people to help. And so I had to work really hard to start to form and build those relationships so that I actually had clients. I think that was the thing that hit me the hardest is if I want to be successful and I want to actually help people, I have to go out there and find the people. Say 3 years in is when I started to really feel like I was transitioning from just doing tasks and being an advisor to actually starting to build something that was a business. I would say what changed is I started to think like a business owner. I started to think 2-3 years ahead. I started to build some recurring revenue, and I started to take a step back and view myself as an actual business owner. Strategic provided me with a roadmap. They provided me with certain things that if I did, they were tried and true. I put my head down and I did it. And they provided me accountability. I think that was one of the biggest things. Growing up, I was an athlete and I always had coaches that would hold me accountable, and to be able to have a management team that really cared about me and provide me with that accountability, it was extremely important. The other thing that I've always tried to do, especially since I'm young, is your clients are going to need you when they retire. And if we're younger than our clients, then that means we'll be there while they're retired. And I always thought that was a huge plus for working with someone that's a little bit younger than you. The one thing that I would want people to understand is finance in general is a very competitive, hard industry to be in. The culture at Strategic is second to none. And I think anywhere that you're going to hang your hat and say, this is somewhere that I want to build a career, culture is going to be the most important. It's the people that you come in and see every single day, people that can encourage you and actually truly want what's best for you. And I would say that's probably the most important thing.